Larry Kasserk, we're in Boyle County.
Yes, sir.
And I'm hearing all kinds of cute little noises. I hear ducks, I hear turkeys, I hear chickens, I hear geese. Now you are the chef.
Yes, sir.
Where are you the chef at?
I'm the chef at Barleycorn's here in Danville.
I ate there a couple months ago and they had duck on the menu.
Yes, sir.
I love duck.
Fantastic.
It's one of my favorite things in the world. And if you haven't tried duck, one of the things about this show is try some grub you've never tried before. You got to try it.
Absolutely.
I have fixed it so many ways. Rich. I mean, I love chicken, but I mean, if you brown that skin and they're using the fat to turn potatoes over in. I mean, tell us why you're raising ducks.
Ducks for me are a humble animal. It's one of these animals that, you know, they're small. It's not like a large cow. It's a quick maturation, and from a chef standpoint, it's one of my favorite things to cook. And I think it's kind of goes back to what you say, the richness, what you can do with the fat, you know, rendering. You know, with other animals, you can't kind of use everything that's on it. Lard's not in fashion anymore. I love lard, but lard's not in.
I think it's coming back.
It is. You know, it's funny. My wife and I spread it on toast with salt. So anyway, but you know, people have gone away from that type of food, and I think the duck is one of those things that I hope comes back. You know, it's popular around the holiday season here in the United States, but you go elsewhere and it's eaten all year long. And that's what I've tried to do at the restaurants that I've worked at in my career, is have it on the menu all the time. So it exposes people to, hey, this just isn't a special occasion, you know, kind of meat.
Now I see turkeys.
Yes, sir.
And
Bourbon Reds.
Bourbon Reds,
Yeah.
which is explain what kind of breed that is.
Well, it's a turkey that was actually kind of crossed and created in Bourbon County, Kentucky. So that's, it's very special to Kentucky. And it's funny because when I lived in Texas, I tried to get some Bourbon Reds and they were outrageous price-wise. But you move here and it's a Kentucky turkey, so it's pretty easy to get.
Now, what is the demand and where do you sell these guys?
I sell obviously to myself, you know, and Mary Robin at Jane Barleycorn. So this year we'll be close to about 500 ducks, and we'd like to incrementally go up until it'll be a sustainable, you know, business for us right now.
Well, hey, we've seen this operation. It is so cool. On to the restaurant.
Absolutely.
How about a little recipe?
Fantastic. Let's do it.
All right. We're in the kitchen.
We are in a kitchen.
You should not put a smoked duck breast in front of me, man. That's just mean.
It is kind of mean.
Let's just look at that. Is that not beautiful?
And a lot goes into this. This breast is brined for 2 days in a secret brine. It's not really secret. It's just a little bit of salt, some brown sugar, a touch of molasses, and some herbs. It's then smoked for about 14 hours at 135 degrees. So you take it to the temp that it's supposed to be, so it's safe. Then we pop it back in the oven to crisp up the skin. And that's the topper to basically a little stew that I remember fondly from as a child. My mom used to stew tomatoes, zucchini, and onions. And that's kind of what I've done here. Put in with a little bit of duck stock, cooked down, maybe a pat or two of butter, a little bit of kale. Yeah, a little bit of kale. But I've added duck confit, which is the leg that's been salted and then cooked in its own fat at a low temperature.
Wow.
Shredded and then put on the plate. You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it. Oh man.
That is one thing I can definitely say that I get to bring with me from Texas is my art of smoking. I had a lot of friends and family members that taught me really how to smoke, so it's a beautiful thing.
I mean, look at this. Look at that beautiful, wonderful smoked meat right there.
You know, and duck is one of those things that I think if it's cooked wrong and people have it cooked incorrectly, that can be a real turnoff. And this is just a little roasted tomato vinaigrette. So we don't want to waste anything in a restaurant as a chef. So the ends and the tops, take the core out and we just roast it in the oven, add a little olive oil, touch of vinegar, and that ends up being the sauce kind of around the plate. It's just a little piquant, you know, kind of uplift to the dish. That gets topped there. Put a little basil flowers on there. And that's it. A really simply hard dish. I'm just kidding. It is actually really simple when you think about it.
But it's one of those things that there's a lot of time. If you do this yourself,
At home, yes, it
gonna
may
take
be
you
a
a
little bit of difficulty. there may be some difficulty, but here at the restaurant, it's pretty easy for us to put together.
Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. And this is on the menu.
This is on the
Right
menu
now.
right now. It may not be there next week. We may have a new dish, but for right now, it is on the menu.
That is a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for visiting
Thank you.
with us today.
Appreciate it, sir.